All right, welcome back. Welcome back to me, and welcome back to this wine. 2017 Kirkland Signature Costco brand, Gigondas, Southern Rhone. Been visiting with it a little bit in my break. I'm pretty excited about it actually. I've got a steak going on into the oven, seared and then into the oven, and this is going to be, I think, a wonderful pairing. I'm kind of talking about that a little bit. Um, I'm not one that's always a huge food and wine pairing guy. I think there can be some beautiful, wonderful pairings. I think often it's something that is overthought and there's too much attention to. I think there's certainly some really poor and bad pairings, and those kind of tend to collide when you have sugar and tannins and going with sweet things. So that's really where you have to be careful. But my first and foremost kind of opinion, which all of these are, is that drink what you like, and you'll enjoy your wine. But anyways, getting back to the wine. So giving it a nose, kind of constantly evolving. And for I didn't mention this earlier, but for $14.99 at Costco, I've had some of these before, the Costco brand label wines, and they're a little hit or miss, but I'd say in general, especially for the price, they're definitely more hit than miss. And this one definitely delivers for $14.99. Definitely in that entry level price point for a Gigondas, or not like basement price point. And so I'm definitely, next time I go back there browsing the shelves for chocolate lava cakes, I'll be picking up another one of these just to maybe put down into the cellar for 6 months or a year and just kind of let it flesh out. But just beautifully opening up with every swirl, every minute or two in the glass. Got this like gorgeous rose petal, blueberry, pretty jam kind of feel. It's fresh and vibrant nose, but also that Grenache, when it's really ripened well, I think just still always takes on a little bit of that jam, sweet characteristic, sweet fruit, not sweet sugar, but sweet fruit characteristic. And I'm really liking it. It kind of balances out this volcanic undertone, volcanic soil, volcanic undertone that's there to kind of keeps the fruit in check and pulls it and reins it in a little bit. There's definitely cherry. I got like a maraschino type cherry that was going on. That's kind of changed and evolved, but lots of fruit. I've smelled it mostly. I'm gonna give it another taste, see what's going on there. Yeah, definitely. I've kind of been looking for it. They're somewhat known for it, which is kind of silly and funny when you say, oh, some of these wines are known for their kind of herbaceousness, and you think of herbs de Provence, but and that's something I pull out often. But for me, I'm definitely kind of getting some kind of specific time like herbal quality to it. That's really lovely. So the fruit's there, Grenache, that's what it's known for. It's lovely, it's awesome, it's hitting you in the face. But just like a beautifully dressed woman, it still has elegance to it. That dress is silky. It goes past the knees, but obviously you want to, well, let's not go there. Anyways, yeah, we'll see if we post this video or not, or maybe take a second shot at it. But yeah, lovely wine. Really enjoying it. I can go on and on about, some of the flavor profiles. It has enough complexity to talk about. Some wines, whether they're $10 or $100, there's not a whole lot of complexity there. So sometimes you're going searching for things that just don't exist. This wine, it's evolving, which is fun. and I'm engaged with it, and that's a beautiful thing in the wine industry. There's a lot of mundane, boring wines, cookie cutter wines out there these days. So there's a lot to filter through. Wine, any other business products. Wine's one of the most beautiful, agricultural, artistic, spirited, food consumable things that we can ingest and take in and share with friends. So better to make it quality than quantity, as a online friend of mine, or maybe inspiration. Online inspiration has said. So, really, really liking this. Kudos to Costco and their Kirkland Signature Gigondas. I kind of wanted to just kind of wrap up a little bit with my intentions for the vlog, and hopefully where it will go in the future. It's a rediscovery for me to kind of re-engage myself with wines, and not just grapes and fruit and fermented wine and cellars and wineries. I've been out of that aspect of the game for maybe half a decade, 5 years or so. And to be honest, it's been a little too long. I really love the side of the business that I'm on right now, but I think having this kind of full circle experience has gives me good insight into and knowledge to share with other people that don't live in it all the time and are maybe intimidated, or are looking to explore into new areas, or it's a vast world of information, new vintages, and actually I was going to talk about this vintage 2017, which was apparently a great one over there. Long story short, low yields, warm year like most these days, but a great harvest, low yields, and good concentration, and you can see that in the glass. So it's certainly a good year can make or break a good wine, a mediocre wine, a great wine. They can bump that quality up. So anywho, where I'd like to go with these is with some of them, I'd like to keep them kind of short and sweet and simple and talk about a wine. Some of them I might rant a little bit, or get into a certain aspect of the wine industry that I think is beneficial to consumers, or to, I should say, customers, not consumers, but customers who are looking to try different things out and, feel confident in their purchases, and build relationships in the wine industry with retailers. And you'll inevitably, if you come to retailers and go to a small local shop, they'll have tastings once or twice a week with suppliers, with winery people, with sales reps that go around. So you can dip your toes into that scene as well and talk to them and see what's happening, what's new, what they like. The goal is to kind of share some moments for me to rediscover my wine passion, which is a great thing. And if 3 people watch my videos over their lifetime, that's okay. But yeah, I hopefully there's some valuable information for everyone to gather and to have fun, and hopefully I'll get more comfortable with these videos as they go on. And the camera is new to me. I think this is probably the first time I've ever been filmed in my life that I can remember that's been literally in front of a camera. But yeah, we'll talk about specific things, how to buy wine, how to purchase wine when you're looking for something, whether it's a date, or you're unsure, or you maybe haven't built a relationship or rapport with a wine store yet, and you want to get to know them and want to make sure they know your palate, and not just try to have them sell you something that they want to sell, which happens all the time. So yeah, everyone's out looking for different things. You're shop for wine at different places, whether it's a supermarket or whether it's a boutique store or in between. So what's going to get you the best bang for your buck, the best quality, the best experience, because that's, the richer the experiences that we have, the merrier that we're going to have, the merrier time that we're going to have with the wine, with ourselves, and hopefully with others that enjoy quality moments and products. No price tag attached. So with that, I bid you adieu, Herr Wang. On the flip side, catch ya. See ya.